Now, there is a very popular saying about style. It is all about expressing who you are without having to say a single word. And quite honestly, that is what every single model here today is trying to embody. Hello, you're welcome to the Arise 360 special of the Arise Fashion Week casting, obviously. My name is Kachi Ofia.
And I am Shaiton Atigari. Now, we promised you a sneak peek behind, exclusive of course, because it's not going to be seen anywhere else, behind the scenes of the model casting for Arise Fashion Week 2023. And what we're going to do, we're going to keep that promise. Oh, Kachi, what do we have lined up today?
So first of all, I'll tell you this. We are in the very beautiful Meko, Lagos. And the Arise Fashion Week team here, they're very busy. I have to tell you this. They're like working extra hard to make sure they put together the most beautiful set of models. 150 different models will be strutting their stuff on the Arise Fashion Week runway.
Yes, it is.
So basically, it's just left to one question, Shaitan Atigarin. What time is it?
It's model season, baby! Of the 500 plus models who showed up at this year's casting, finalists selected to walk the Arise Fashion Week 2023 runway were carefully handpicked after a rigorous process.
A typical Arise Fashion Week casting, models got here as early as 6 a.m. Even though the casting was for 8, 9 a.m. and it was, the whole place was already packed. We saw over 500 models today. And usually the process, you come in, check the height requirements. If you get the height correctly, you come in, work for the judges. Then there is a first round of selection, and then there's a second round. And so we keep cutting down and cutting down till we get the final crop and final selection that we want. One of the things judges were looking out for was being able to have fresh faces, but also unique faces that can put Nigeria on the map because of the amount of press that comes with Arise Fashion Week. So it's very important that the models actually have what it takes to be models, and they actually look like models, and they have a good work, look good, have great personality. All of that will just shine for to be the cast.
As far as the models, we're looking for 100 plus models, and we're always looking for established faces, but really we focus heavily on new faces. And that's what, if you saw the process, we went through many stages in order to get down to, I think we selected today about 60 models today, and a lot of new faces, only 10 models that were from prior, which is a surprise to a lot of people because we've kind of used models over the years that start off really young, and we've nurtured them. A lot of them have ended up going to Europe and always come back home, but they always go to Europe. It does change life. I think one thing about Arise, the casting process really helps to give you the next Gucci campaign, model. It really does give, and a lot of designers internationally look for these models. So for us, finding new faces is extremely important.
Arise Fashion Show is the biggest fashion show in Nigeria, so it's a big deal for me. It's an honor to be working the show.
The last time I worked was 2019, and that was my first ever show that I worked, and it was very fun because the surrounding and the gathering and the way I got to learn from other models and other designers, it was very fun.
Well, I had to do extra training for myself, and I just came here and just did my game.
I feel good. This is the third time me doing the same show. Yeah, and it's been amazing from the first time to the second time. Every time is always a great experience for me. With the people that I work with, the designers, the models, the makeup artists, everybody is just amazing. So it's always great time, great, amazing moments for me.
This is the fourth time I'm gonna come to Arise casting, and I can tell you for free, every time I come I have goosebumps. It's normal because it's always the first time, because Arise is a very big platform. As a model, you want to work for Arise, it's everyone's dream.
I was here as early as 7-ish, and there were already 500 people on ground. So I was expecting that kind of crowd. I was expecting, models, faces, different types of dressings, different types of people and all that. Different characters, basically, and I can't say I'm disappointed, really.
The Arise Fashion Week runway has been graced by some of the most iconic models, including Alec Weck, Grace Jones, Bethan Hardison, Tyson Beckford, Alton Mason, and Iman Himam. But one name that has become synonymous with the Rise Fashion Week is English supermodel, actress, and businesswoman Naomi Campbell. So what's next for the models?
After this casting, the next stage will be fittings. So we have fittings coming up later this week, and we'll be fitting with over 30 designers. So the models we put in different groups, and they will get to work with different designers from within Nigeria and some from outside of the country. And so this will give them a lot of experience with a different set of people, a set of ideas, and all of that. So, and then leading up to the show, there's hair, makeup, there's all of that. And it's just going to be an amazing experience. It's a very stressful experience, but definitely one that they want to be part of.
Je m'appelle Aisha Khan.
My name is Aya Chan and I'm Senegalese. I came here to work for Arise Fashion Week. I heard that they were holding the auditions in Nigeria and I wanted to participate for a long time. The moment I put in my best, I was selected. Thank you very much.
Je suis ravie de participer. Merci.
This is my second time coming for the casting, but this is my first time getting selected for the show. And to be honest, I was really nervous, but we made it.
I'm very happy, basically. I'm very, very happy because this is my first time working with Arise, and I can't wait to work with Arise. I'm very happy sharing the stage with Tim again because you worked the show before. So
I'm kind of excited because this is not the first time I'm working the show, and I know the feeling surrounding this Arise Fashion Week itself and what it entails. So I'm just expecting more, and I'm expecting excitement. I just want to be free on the runway because all I do is just to express myself, and this is the opportunity that I can have to do such on the runway.
Arise, it's a wonderful fashion show to work, definitely. So yeah, I feel nice. I feel elated.
Honestly, I feel so happy because I had my debut show in 2019 at Arise. That was the first runway I ever walked in my life, and I'm glad I'm in it again. So I'm looking forward to working this year.
I think one thing about Arise has always done that. From the very beginning, we've had albino models from the very beginning. I think we were one of the first that started that. And it's not just anybody. It's literally finding people who are good and have something to give and have got a character. That's super, super important when it comes to casting. They need to be a good model first and foremost. And if they've got something that makes them different, then they stand out a bit more. So I think Arise has always been a platform that leans heavily on diversity. And it's always been like that from the very beginning. We mix the two together.
Oh my goodness, what a long day it has been. Behind me, you can already see at the selected models who will be strutting their stuff on the Arise Fashion Week runway 2023.
Now, quite honestly, I'm so excited for them. Between you and I wish I could be one of them, but
it's not easy to be a model.
I know, it's not the apps we've seen today. Intense, really intense. But either way, we have come to the end of the Arise Fashion Week model casting. And from here on out, it's just going to be some more entertainment for you. We're going to give you some more tributes. We're going to give you some more on the road to Arise Fashion Week 2023.
Of course.
Well, from both of us, I'm Kachi Ofia.
And I am Shaiton Atigari.
Toodaloo.